Rap is fun! 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 Rap is fun!
February 8th, 2020. Broken Resolutions 2. Rap is full.
On my right hand side, a star in the making. Ballymunners, rob your runners, it's Haidees!
One of the pioneers in this shit, a legend in this game. Unanimous!
Give this a go, yeah? Let's go.
Oggy, Oggy, Oggy!
Hey, hey, hey!
Oggy, Oggy, Oggy!
Hey, hey, hey!
No, Oggy!
Hey!
Oggy!
Hey!
Oggy, Oggy, Oggy!
Hey, hey, hey!
You fuckboy!
Time!
That promo video you done was a fucking awkward one. It's funny how a Definite Send for me wasn't as well received as you thought it was. Oh, that's just because it was a busy week. Yeah, of course it was. What do you get when you raise a kid on nothing but McDonald's and second-hand crack smoke? Fat dope. And that's not even a segue. That's the biggest catapult in the world. Because this fat cowbell Matt acting like he's a bull, but if he's trying to shop at Slaughterhouse, man, I have to be out of school. Because you said no, at the Slaughterhouse, I have to be out of school. Because you said at one point you'd punch a battle rapper in the face. Like you actually would, you little fool. This is the punch in the face capital of the world. Yes. Fella thinks a trend like that will create fear. You little gay queer. Every one of us got punched in the face on the way.
Let's go, Haidees!
I was buzzing about you. Not because I know you're willing to land and kill on arrival, but I know you have nothing else going on right now other than trying to give you a little shitty career and a little revival. But for a few years prior, you were quite an infamous guy, so for me, killing you was just sick as a title. And you know the way they say, don't meet your heroes. Don't meet the people you laugh at on the internet either. Bro, you get clowned out to the maximum, yeah? So it's not normally when you meet famous battlers, it's like, oh, look, I follow your career and I really fuck with your shit. Not this one. This situation, I'm stuck as a brick. I feel like hugging your kid. Because I did follow your career. And the whole time, you are getting nothing but fucking bullied to bits. Now, I hate bullies. But what I also hate is a dude who throws around his weight when he feels like it because he thinks that it makes him look cool. I'd box your head in, bud. If you actually put the weight of your words on a scale, then you choose to shut your fucking mouth and play with the rules. Because a cunt like this, it'd set an alarm just to wait for the snooze. A fella like this, it'd stick a fork in the socket just to put his face with the fuse. Don't cross your Let's go! A fella like this would put a fork in a socket just to put his face with a fuse. But you're not no plug. But everything I'm saying to you is true. You and Shotty was the first down-flop battle I actually ever watched. And I hate to be rude.
Let's go!
You and Shotty was the first down-flop battle I actually ever watched. And
I hate to be rude.
But back when he didn't even know I existed, I was telling myself I would hate to be here. He's all seen the Shotty battle, yeah? Fella was talking Glocks, extensions, all sorts of weapons, and Adam told you he'd box your head in. You shit yourself, bro. Shit his pants, stuttered, looked to his friends. Grown man told him he'd bang him out in a room full of people, and he stuttered again. Not me though, pal. I'm making real moves these days. Getting the bread into me. 300 before I even hit the gap, pal. No Leonidas, but your boy-led infantry. You say shit like, I'm a monstrosity. All I hear is, I have a head injury. Bro. Well, open you up, you fucking rat. Look, stop it! Tell him to look at that. Show him the shine on steel like I'm buffing him with whole wax. Bro, you have wonderful promise. If you think a comeback is a way to get one back, then I'm fucking astonished. Because the way I saw it, where I was looking from, you were getting just like pushed around and fucked up and yeah, just roughed up. To be honest, maybe it took like man, no, I'm being serious. I'm not, maybe it took like some tough look for losses, but maybe it'd do a bit better if it took them all like tough love and knowledge, because now your only fucking option to even get fucking acknowledged is to push your way back into the community that pushed you out like a mother would do a child before she fucking aborted. I know the Don Flop staff loved him and all, brought him around the world, put a few books in his wallet, even created a perception for him to make all the fans think that everywhere he went he was turning a profit. But he didn't use one British penny for his own self-betterment. This fat bitch has more pounds in his belly than he does in his pockets. So I leave it. You're the big lad though. So we'll end around on this, and I hope you can manage it. You're the cringiest cunt alive, and no matter what you do, that's just always gonna overshadow the fact that you're talented. So your little comeback thing right now that you're on, it's for you, it's probably your first-hand experience, but for every single person here, it's just second-hand embarrassment. That's one.
Yeah! MONSTROSITY!
Let's go, Unanimous.
Hey yo, Haidees. Where your weapons at?
On me, bro.
You little faggot. You could never snap. You dissed my battle with Shotty, but it's got more views than you've ever had. You're fucking terrible at this. I don't want to force it. I only really took this for the trip, and so I can smoke with Azoras. I'll post on your corner, ask you trying to fucking mean mug. I ain't gonna show respect just because we're clashing in the country he's from. You lucky they didn't let me travel over the channel carrying a submachine gun. I told him it's cool though. The flow I've been feeling like he got hit with a submarine one. Yeah,
Let's go.
yeah, this shit tailor-made for you. I'll have you looking comfy laying in that box. I told him I'm the Undertaker. Man's graves be getting robbed. And I don't give a fuck about your material. You ain't cut from the cloth. They all laugh at them horror stories about you, Nan, until they fall in the plot. And don't get it fucked up, we ain't mates. You go for the handshake, I'll cut you off. I'm busy dapping up Anubis while he's weighing up the odds. Scrape your remains off the scale, then I'm weighing up at Oz. I don't give a fuck what you say, you're not a god. Your name's Haidees, but I could flame you off the top. You was fronting on Facebook like you the plug. But your shit all Benzocaine, you getting robbed. But it's cool though. My power Herculean, so either way, Haidees getting rocked. This about to be a lesson taught. That's the type of message you're gonna need a blessing from a reverend for. A stigmata. In the name of Christ and his father, your flesh get torn, and look at you. What you chatting about shooting people? You ain't prepped for war. I'm Reed Dollars with a K over the shoulder, letting twin Berettas roar. Last time I seen an Irishman with 2 straps, it was a leprechaun.
Let's go!
Like Damien Gafloyle over here is gonna come through with a weapon drawn. When he don't even need to get hit with everything out the weapons drawer. Let's go. I'm every flush punch Nate Diaz landed on McGregor's jaw.
Let's go. Let's go.
I'm Danny Trejo with a machete sticking arm out and I'll sever yours. I'm Tony Montana with the grenade launcher firing off the second floor. I'm the dream that Wolverine had before he woke up with the metal claws. Like Damien Gafloyle over here is gonna come through with a weapon drawn. When He don't even need to get hit with everything out the weapons drawer. Every flush punch Nate Diaz landed on McGregor's jaw. Danny Trejo with a machete stick an arm out and I sever yours. Tony Montana with the grenade launcher firing off the second floor. I'm the dream that Wolverine had before he woke up with the metal claws. You took your name from a Disney character whose head is torched. And that's relevant because now you get an extra scorched. And your click scored wax white, right? No. Oh. But that's also relevant because when the forensics form, I'll force them at weapon point to outline your body with white wax instead of chalk. I'll put my fucking life on it. Your life gone in a deep breath. I'm the Grim Reaper in the cipher with a scythe. You not gonna cheat death. I seen your bitch on Facebook. Honestly, respect. Let's go, Unanimous. A proper rate you're not ashamed you got with a cheap sketch. I tried to look past all her makeup. She's honest to God a complete mess. It's relevant she with Haidees though, cause that dog give me free head. Fucking hell. And look, I know I choked a little bit, but it's cool, I still write him off. Cause them lines on his top, the only stripes he got.
All day, bro. Let's go. This fella wants to chat shit about wax white because he's acting a hard man because he got flued out. It's funny how he's mentioning wax white because his fucking candle is about to get blew out. Yeah. We heard your man's a crackhead, bro. Addict in the family. I know that heartache. I know how that tastes. Boys, my cousin hit the pipe. He was under the bed for an hour and a half looking for his car keys. And I'm saying to myself, you don't even have a car, mate. Yes! An addict in the family. I know that heartache. I know how that tastes. Jesus, boys, my cousin hit the pipe and he was under the bed for an hour and a half looking for his car keys and I'm scratching my head saying, you don't even have a car, mate. Well, family or not, the streets are the streets and the bum is a bum and the king is a king and I don't let my journey be dictated by the shit I've done or the things I've seen. Boys, if I had €1 for every time my uncle sold my PS2, I could probably afford a PS2. Boys, I had to reduce myself to straight primitive assumptions. I learned as a child you could be living in with someone that's walking the path of unlimited destruction. But whether you're selling it, smoking it, or sitting in a dungeon, you're a slave to the brick like the pyramid's construction. What are you looking at? Fuck you up on the spot. This fat crack baby want to start giving the waxy young flitters props. Because I know you watched SmackDown on your own as a kid because you got bullied a lot when you stood in your block. But I bet you didn't know when you were trying to smell what the Rock was cooking. Your mom was in the other room cooking. Bro, your mom was hitting them good white bricks from them glass pipe dicks. Ooh-wee. Let me give this fella a ha-ha right quick. His mom's a crackhead. Yeah. Give this dog one bone, lead him to the unknown. The first one's free, kid. Put him in debt with one loan. Your mother's mother and your mother boy the last rock off me. That's how we'll kill two birds with one stone.
That's fire. That's fire.
Crackheads have 9 lives. And not them are nice guys. But that's way beneath the surface, and it's the foundation of his whole life. So I'm hitting them with pipelines. His mother was past her prime the second she got past the pipe. Some people get stuck, can't get past the pipe, so tell the pass the pipe down when she plays the pipe. But crackheads always want to have another crack at life, but that absolutely crap at life. Look, imagine all this shit. Unan's man, the gaff washing dishes. Well, she's only scrubbing one pot, but it's the pot pissing, so... Fucking hell. You're looking well. You ask Unan's man if she wants something to eat, the answer's probably no. Because your appetite tends to go when you're on the blow. She'd probably order a steak if it's on a stone. She'd probably order dessert if it's Rocky Road. Well, it's something more honest though, right? Yeah. Well, it's just something more honest though, right? If I threw your man off the flats, she'd get up and walk off and jump on a Paw Patrol bike. I've seen it! They're like cats there, yeah? We can do this all day, bro. Oh, we sell crack when we was 14. Oh, it's cameras. Yeah. I'm waiting for the Irish jokes, though. All you Irish man do is die from potato plate. All you English man do is die from smoking spice. Does he like that? Will he fight back? We'll get him a chicken fillet roll in the morning, but I wouldn't let him near the spice back. Let's go! Bring him back for the meal. Straight back to my gaff. There's the salt, bro, and the pepper. Don't you dare go near that spice. I'll leave it at that.
This is a battle!
Can we get another water?
Oi!
Battle of the night, boys. Let's go.
Oi, look! I'm so fucking sick. To battle me, you need an appointment to. You said my mum's a smackhead, yeah. She's still more on point than you. Look, I came to Ireland, yeah? I don't want to be distasteful, but I said I put a potato on a barrel to silence it. He said I was being wasteful. Let's talk about potatoes.
Oh shit!
Don't want to make you lot angrier at me, but look at the bright side. You're Irish. Chip on your shoulder could probably feed your family for a week. Like, I don't give a fuck if you don't like it. They came to see a fight today. I don't care about Ireland's pain. I'm IRA sniper trained. I'm IRA sniper trained. Murder police won't find a shell case less than a mile away. 50 cal. Click it. Blah! Splatter dude's thoughts. Or his twin machetes. Cut this bitch from white wax up. That's Madam Two Swords. Let's go! Oi! Watch him bleed to death. Leave his left eye looking like Lisa left eye if I'll leave his left eye looking like Lisa left eye if I release a left. Whole right side of his face looking like he got hit with a Lear's jet. You ain't some G'd up spitting. You ain't some G'd up spitting and get street respect. Man, I pull a machete out. Decapitate you at your knees and neck. Yeah. Show me where the hood at, or I'll split Damien into 3 parts. I'm DMX. I am fucking dead. finish with this. Your fate decided at my fingertips. Carve your flesh with a 666. Put money on your head, now you floating down the river Styx. From white wax. Checked your music and it was shit. But I really did want to fulfill my trip by seeing if I could get a guest verse on your biggest hit. Tesco Lager. Joke? No. No. Jokes aside. I've heard Tesco Lager. You're not a rapper, you're a techno barrer. Look, and even your fucking hip hop tracks sound like you just listened to some Kendrick albums and stuck a couple styles together. But for God's sake, your name's Haidees, you're gonna be underground forever!
Let's go!
You ain't letting no arms go, hustling hard blow. You some on-the-shelf battle rapper, and I've got a red beam out, scanning your barcode. You ain't some overseas G, because you and your mate shot a little bit of weed. Now you think you want to run from the narcos? I set up shop for you to eat. You should call me Gustavo.
Let's go!
All that chicken you just getting is a front. That's Los Bolos or the man.
Let's go!
All day, bro. The fella was being pure serious and he said the word devilish. Say it again! The fella was pure serious and he said the word devilish. What a fucking specimen. Let's go. Yeah, I'm from the city, yeah? So that's a title that us and the boys, that's held tight. Shit's disgraceful in this city, and sometimes I wonder if my life is getting spent right, and battle rappers always ask each other, what's your life like? This is Dublin City, bro. What's your rent like?
Vote Sinn Féin!
What's your rent like? What you know about paying $2 grand a month to sleep in the bottom drawer of a wardrobe? The whole chest of drawers is one apartment. What you know about needing €900 to buy a pint? Don't get me started. Now, what do you know about taxi driver charging you €45 for the lift from here to Dolphin's Barn? Look how heavy my heart is. That's a 10-minute journey.
He's not even lying! He's not even lying!
Don't get taxis here. This fella is going on, I'm hitting you with the facts, boys. This fella is going on like he comes from the fucking the gutter with the roaches, rats and the snitches. But there's nothing more gangster than accurate statistics. For instance, there's more CCTV cameras in Ballymun than there is in any of our national prisons. So my whole life, I've been doing my dirt on cam and I didn't even bother to finish it. I swear to God, I couldn't even think of it. Jesus Christ, give that fella a drink of it.
You gave it straight car for that,
Yeah, boys. These boys, I only pop in now about rap because I'm fickle with it, you know what I mean? But I'm still with it, and I'm still in it. Me and me 4 brothers, hair triggers, them 5 strings will ring off in the city like Phil, innit? Yeah, we make hundreds off these battle raps. Not for rapping, it's because the English boys can't have a drink without putting a pill in it. What else have I got to say? Bro, I'm in a me and booze. I don't want to incriminate my mates or any of the shut the fuck up. I don't want to incriminate my mates or any of the things we do. I want to keep the peace, but sometimes on the streets you have to process through the hardware. That's why I treat these tools like the CPU. Bro. Yeah, so there's 2 sides to every man. And believe me, you can get both sides right now when I don't need real proof. You catch a 2-piece combo while I'm in a 3-piece suit. Bro, little dusty battle rappers like this trying to sign a peace treaty just to keep things cool, because I got the shotty co-signed about 6 years after he beat you. And and he breathes clean through, so then if you breach the peace, oh, we're just gonna have to see how this peace treats you. Huh? Thanks for everybody for coming out, yeah? That was
Better than me, I beg your pardon. That jargon's way too jarring. You bite flows in your barring, get dashed in a tank of piranhas. Albert Square, I'm built for the drama. Albert Square, I'm built for the drama. I got your girl's claws in my armor. I eat the pussy like guava, and then she come back round like karma. Orgasms. Jaw action. More white girl than a raw habit. Swore that she had a sword brandished. Warlord in my thought patterns. I got rice in all in my writing. I give fumes off when I vent. I'm the Undertaker that'll fuck your wake up, mate. I'm raising the dead. I'm supposed to believe your Irishness is authentic and you got respect for the place you're from. You can't even speak your native tongue. Oh. Hey. You named yourself after a Greek god and not a Gaelic one. And even, look, even in Greek mythology, Hades ain't portrayed as a titan. He's a snake and a liar. Betrayed his own brother for a taste of vagina. And I'm God compared to you, Hades. And betrayal is high sin. May hellfire rain down on the place the traitor resides in. I guess when the patron saint chased the snakes out of Ireland, he didn't realize the one that started your gene pool escaped from behind him. Let's go. Picture this shit on YouTube. Me war dancing. They're gonna think I'm Zulu. Run up with a mask on. I snatch what you got. Of you living frugal. Snatch your shank, stick it through you. Your mum's at home, feels a sudden pain, drops a plate, blood, she thinks it's voodoo. He said I'm lethal. I only really came to talk to the Irish people. I don't give a fuck. You better show respect when I'm spitting at you. Fuck your chest, bro. I'ma hit you with my signature move. Tell you what, call it.